Hi, welcome to J&R Ministry. I'm your Pastor Jen. And before we get started today, I just want to let you know that there will be a quiz instead of just the one question. So there's not a question on the screen. It's going to be a quiz at the end of the video. And these quizzes usually are 4 to 5 questions and about the Bible, not just the chapter of what we're reading. But today is in Matthew 16 verse 1. There will be 28 altogether verses in this chapter, and scattered is some red. So if you want, you can go ahead and open your books and read with me, so you know which parts is going to be read, because I'm not going to always say that, if any. I'm just going to read it, being that there's 28 verses. So Matthew 16 verse 1 says, the Pharisees also with the Sadducees came, and tempting desired him that he would shew them a sign from heaven. He answered and said unto them, when is it even ye say, it will be fair weather, for the sky is red? And in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times? A wicked, adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And he left them and departed. And when his disciples were come to the other side, they had forgotten to take bread. Then Jesus said unto them, take heed and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees. And they reasoned among themselves, saying, it is because we have taken no bread. Which when Jesus perceived, he said unto them, and this is in red, O ye of little faith, why reason ye among yourselves, because ye have brought no bread? Do ye not yet understand, neither remember the 5 loaves of the 5,000, and how many baskets ye took up? How is it that ye do not understand that I spake it not to you concerning bread, that ye should beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees? Then understood they how that he bade them not beware of the leaven of the bread, but the doctrine of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees. And when Jesus came into the coast of Caesarea Philippi, I don't know if I'm saying that right, he asked his disciples, saying, and this is in red, whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? And they said, some say that thou art John the Baptist, some Elias, and others Jeremiah, or one of the prophets. He saith unto them, but whom say ye that I am? That was in red. Okay. And Simon Peter answered and said, thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. And Jesus answered and said unto him, blessed art thou, Simon Barjona, For flesh and blood hath not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. And I say unto thee that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and gates of hell shall not prevail against it. And I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven. And whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. And whatsoever shall loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. Then charged he his disciples that they should tell no man that he was Jesus the Christ. From that time forth began Jesus to show unto his disciples that how that he must go unto Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed, and be raised again the third day. Then Peter took him and began to rebuke him, saying, Be it far from thee, Lord, this shall not be unto thee. But he turned and said unto Peter, Get thee behind me, Satan. Thou art an offense unto me. Thou art savorest not the things that be of God, but those that be of men. Then said Jesus unto his disciples, If any man will come after me, let him deny himself, and take up his cross, and follow me. For whomsoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works. Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. Okay. So that was verse 28, and those were in red. So you know when they're in red, God or Son, Jesus, also God, his Son is a God. He or God himself, the Father, usually speaks these words if they're in red. So, since they were in red, you know they were true, and they're from his mouth. I'm going to be going live for Sunday on the children's stories, so I will not be doing a study next week. And I hope you enjoyed these studies. And come back next week. The following week after Halloween, and we'll do a study. But for now, after this video, I will be sending you questions on screen and answers. See if you're right, if you're wrong. But if you're right, at least you know how many you would be right. How much more you need to study to understand the Bible. And, like I said, I'm doing live next Sunday. So, it's for the children. And it's going to be on Facebook. We have a J&R Ministry on Facebook. We also have t-shirts that you can buy and support our ministry getting out the word of the Lord. But for now, subscribe, like. It does help the channel. And I hope to see you next week on Halloween for the Bible stories, or come back the following Sunday for our study. This is J&R Ministry, and I am your Pastor Jen. Have a great Sunday.
Three, two, one.